If you want to watch, Tank.
Huh?
You trying to watch?
Yeah, after I watched KJ Killers winning.
You in the share play?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, I figured that.
I seen it. I seen it from the
I
beginning.
did too. I seen it when I threw it. That's why I said, ooh, I shouldn't have did that. That's trash. I went all the way down there for that. That shit sucks. Safety? Come on, John.
I get it. Jump over the top. When you're mad, you can jump over the top and show the linebacker. Oh, you ran right past me.
Wrong hole.
Literally, you put in the butthole.
Niggas don't know. You do that. You get a little
Shot clock. That's all.
Money, dude. What's going on with your calls, bro? I tried to call you a messenger, dude. You just says contact. I'm like, what's going on?
No, dude, this shit just I'm on the bus thing. Oh, get up. Ah, bitch.
That nigga breezy with the crazy ass dot.
Oh yeah, the first down.
That shit trash, ain't they? They say anything in this motherfucker. This game seems like it went by fast, yo. It's already
I swear, but the computer games go by fast as fuck.
Come on, John. Fuck that cover. He's gonna stay different. Oh. Ah! Why they give me fucking Kazi instead of Alpha? They're trash. Alright, Jones, we're blitzing every fucking thing.
We're about to score.
Oh, my wife. Damn, they trash.
Tough fuck.
Yeah, he's throwing that. That nigga David Irvin, I hate when they fucking little ass head and big ass body. It made me want to fucking.
Damn, this motherfucking king leader slower than a bitch.
Let's see if I got you for a reason, bitch. You bitch. Look at Dick on. Damn, take away Z28.
Yeah, y'all try to take it.
Damn, Malik, you took that L to the Chiefs?
Yeah, you took a fucking L. That nigga trash. I'm smashing my division. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you're
Look at my
not.
nigga. Look at it. Look at KJ.
Yeah, I'm 6-10. You
Two games ahead.
Okay, you're fucking 5-4. That shit sucks.
Shot clock.
Come on, Irvin. You have to come through. I don't pick your dumb ass up for a reason. Come on,
Bro, this Evan Ingram trade, this shit is clutch, bro.
I like that.
This shit so fucking fast.
Alright, send the game now. You won.
Oh, man.
Alright, well, stop your share play. I'm ready to go watch Nova.
I'm broadcasting.
Oh, you broadcasting. Never mind. Keep your shit up.
Okay.
You a stupid whore.
You broadcast, I'm about to go watch this broadcast. Funny. Do his ass in, Kevin.
Got it.
Now I get to the broadcast.
Go through the money.
That's on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Look at him want to go to YouTube.
These niggas just be talking crazy. You see what I do when I really want to turn up? I'm just gonna lose the game.
It's money, boy. You holding that hoe too long.
Money, bro. This nigga ran down the motherfucking middle with Darren Goff.
Yeah, your broadcast on goddamn it 2D.
It won't be. It won't be.
Your broadcast is on 2D.
Whoa, what the fuck?
This nigga so cold.
I just heard myself. That shit is gay.
Where you watching that shit at, dude?
He's going to have a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves his
Nah, that's just Kamara.
He's fucking slow.
Kamara going crazy.
That's just Kamara.
Hey, you might as well go ahead and throw in a towel. By the way it's looking. You should have just looked.
Evan Ingram is the clutchest trade of the year, nigga. I'm telling you.
Dino, that trade is not the clutches. That's not even the best tight end in the fucking league.
He has 8 receptions.
finding his way to the NFL, where he is now a star. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Patrick Mahomes got 3,000 yards. Just saying.
Begin quarter number 2. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now Breeze on 3rd down.
I'm about to demolish KJ.
Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown.
I'm about to demolish it.
Michael Thomas, his 5th touchdown now of the year. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
He could have threw it to 3 people.
The extra point. Lutz with the extra point. And it's now 13 to nothing. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This is fielded at the goal line. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically, those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with
My quarterback should not be throwing. My quarterback should not be throwing 50 feet away from my receiver. A wide open receiver at that. What do you mean, clown? What are you trying to say? No, I don't. Okay, bro. They all doing it. Everybody been complaining about it.
Almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
Now on 2nd down, this is good. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
From the 50, it's gone. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. Get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
second down. Here's Goff. Dancing to his left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
Houston 71.
And it'll be fourth down.
Okay.
And Zerline's kick is good. And they will
I'm
get
better than
themselves
you,
on the
bro.
board
Shut
here
up.
at
You're 3 on
14-3.
4.
Now that's something of a pick-me-up, but the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal.
I'm about to play next game.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
On the return, it's Ted Ginn Jr.
Yeah, I had to score that one. I'm down 2-0.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Now right now they're
All right,
saying, hey,
yeah.
let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10.
I hate being That's
From the gun, it's Breeze. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time.
safety up there.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there.
Yeah, I like how Nova playing. I've seen that all in motion.
Downs to play with.
Here's Breeze to throw. Caught on the left side by Ginn. First target,
That's some shit I would have did.
first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Interception, here's Goff.
Yeah, we need them.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to
He play all computers, don't he? Ooh, good shit, Robert Woods.
This shit is 22.
What you got going on, buddy?
Ooh, good move. Good move, Smoney. All the way to the bricks.
Okay, this is a game again. That's what I was saying. Pick up the pace, little ass meat.
Little ass Nate.
No, I hope you fucking lose, Bill trash ass.
I hear you.
I'm mad that we gotta repeat ourselves with the mic down here on this.
Yeah.
That's it.
Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here, and it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a pitch out to Kamara. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Aqib Talib there to stop him.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. 14 seconds, all that's left to this first half as they come up on 1st down. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he'll get across the 20, but only to about the 22-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw on 2nd down is gone. It's complete right side to Benjamin. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final shot before break here. Goff. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here.
Let's go! Nika.
Saints did in real life. Hey. You ain't catch I got a shot shot. Man, niggas are good, huh?
I hate when they make these pick on the wrong person, bro. I didn't know if he like the first meter when it comes down.
There.
That nigga kick. This nigga Kamara on some nut shit, Pat. Y'all don't understand. That's not even what the play was.
That shit sucked.
It wasn't even what the play was.
He like running that little ass nigga.
Bro, that
Nigga
nigga,
between them little singers.
that
Should've told
nigga
him to meet
cut
our
him.
nigga after Jay.
Okay, 2 for 3 thus far.
How that nigga
I
going
want
crazy
you.
in backfield.
Yes, you want you.
Throwing now is Breeze.
Damn.
Look at KJ talking about trash.
Wide open.
KJ
I
funny
threw that. I
as
threw that
fuck.
late though. I didn't think he was gonna be open.
How you rating, KJ?
That's the D-pad down.
KJ needs to see it. This like a real NFL game, but a boring. It's like watching the Titans versus fucking Buccaneers.
That's like watching a fucking Packers.
No, it's like Titans and Buccaneers. The most boring teams in the NFL.
I win. I got in my bad.
Oh, they got that off.
All we do is hear Dino rapping on the fucking podcast.
You got that bullshit off, bro. I read that shit.
Wow, he really got that off of your trash ass.
Dude, you trash.
Nigga, I fucking read that shit.
No, you didn't. I fucking
I'm
lied.
surprised he didn't tackle me, nigga. I was like, oh shit.
Thank you, Shmoney. I fucking read it. This nigga talking about I didn't. God damn.
Man, you been at 14 forever.
Right.
My niggas money up.
Bro, I was trying to get up and get the fuck up out of there. You hear me?
He gone.
That nigga Ted ain't got caught, nigga.
Oh, he gone. He was supposed to be gone. Oh, God.
Oh, I got tripped up.
I don't like the fact that y'all
Bruh, the baby's changed.
Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6. Looks good on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They go play action with Gurley. Now gone. Got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Goff hitting Woods for a Rams first. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked.
He's got daylight. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Rams are in for 6. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Hill back on 2nd down. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the, and that's caught inside the 35. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. And at this stage, down in the 2nd half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think
Run
you're
that
exactly
back,
right. I
hit
don't
triangle.
think the coordinator's looking
That's
at his play
touchdown.
sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Breeze now on 1st down. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Back now here live in New Orleans. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Breeze now to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
No, it's so
And
bad.
the punter out to kick it off. This is fielded at
I'm
the
right
goal
here,
line.
bitch.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Gone. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Trey Hendrickson In there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. But then second and long, now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Here's Goff. A loss of 8 on the play, and it brings up 4th. Here's Johnny Hacker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Here's Ginn. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change
I'm just saying
They
that
got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First play.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
19 yards.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this
He
one.
leading the league in rush.
But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
First down, and they'll try to run the
What you say, Tate?
Stepping in, he's going to keep it. And there he goes, left
Yeah, I
side.
might leave a sack.
Touchdown, New Orleans. It's their quarterback.
Oh
What is a dog?
What the fuck?
My nigga Taysom Hill is a fucking animal.
Make his move and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly didn't work. Yeah, there's no doubt.
Look at man.
Yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Call it a
I'll let Teddy B go. I don't need no fucking nigga. I got a white bitch. look at that nigga tank.
Yeah, I could have been playing for him. My dude.
I ain't gonna lie, when I see all this,
I don't know why he
ain't
ain't.
get nowhere.
I don't know why he ain't getting nowhere. This nigga got tired early.
Because the run blocking is on fucking 30 fucking percent.
It's slow as fuck.
Man, speed like a 90 fucking
I know he saw this.
Oh, that nigga missed it.
shot, couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Desperation time for Goff on fourth. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. Now Goff. And that is incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And now it's second down.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
They'll find Everett there, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And on that last catch, Charles, he tops the 150-yard mark. It's one thing when your wideout gets that. When your tight end gets it, it's quite another.
We keep seeing the evolution of that position, don't we? Where we've seen where it's gone from strictly as a blocker to a guy who caught a few passes to now an integral part of the passing game. Sometimes the primary receiver, because a lot of these guys have wide receiver skills. And we're seeing that on display here. Just think about the guys in the past looking back at this game and saying, sure wish that was me.
It's just my linebackers not playing like I want them to.
Well, put your quarterback in.
Hey, yeah, because he do every fucking thing, right?
Yeah, you might put that quarterback in. He's bad. Let me get him. Release him. Fucking good.
That's in the negative.
He run toggle right the middle.
Yep. I blitzed, then niggas just didn't go in. Can't do shit about that.
That nigga said, I blitz.
You know what's crazy, bro? You got 11 yards.
Let me get him. I need a 30 minute spot.
Free agent don't get him.
Damn, he done ran the same play. The game ain't over with.
We didn't have to do no offside kick.
Nah, you shouldn't have did it onside kick.
Shot clock.
Yeah, it's funny. You seen it.
It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Toss play, Kamara.
I'll release Landry's for Cook.
Down to the 35. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. I think this defense tired of seeing him run the football, and this D-line probably getting sick of the O-line as well.
And as I'm watching this, I'm thinking about a conversation I had with Adam Gase, the head coach of the Miami Dolphins in the offseason. He told me that he asked his running backs each week for their favorite runs. Give me your 3 top runs. And right now, you're seeing a guy that's probably using his top run to great advantage in this game.
He is in the zone. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Breeze to Ingram on the draw. Down right around the 25. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. They'll run the option to the short side left. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
They all yelling it in your ear.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Down.
I mean, you really could have got the dub back if he don't get this, but y'all had so much 30,
Smart
30,
talking
40
about,
seconds.
you better let him get this first down. He's about to really let him get this first down. He was about to run and get this first down. I could just tell
Bro,
how
how your defense
I know
is.
what you running. You're running a cover 2 play.
Damn.
Shut the fuck up. It was cover
Nah,
3,
it-
bitch.
He's in full
Shut up.
six.
No, I was showing cover 2, winning the cover 2, bitch.
He was in a full six. He's,
That shit, that nickel ass for defense you was just running.
I really want to mute you just so I can just, I don't want to hear you.
Oh my god!
Man.
Like I'm pressing fucking triangle. Damn. Damn.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Now a desperation
Get out of
throw
bounds.
downfield. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
That running back.
There's definitely contact there.
Ooh,
It's
touchdown.
a bit of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just
Yeah.
take the room to you and send you out to
He
the
tripping.
backyard to settle yourselves.
I like that. Yeah, there was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with
Alright, GG, bro.
Be honest.
What do you mean game over? You could have won. Bro, first of all, you wasted goddamn you wasted 40 seconds. On the fucking clock.
Hey, Butter, shut the fuck up. You got blown the fuck out, nigga.
Dino, what are you doing now, Dino? I will beat you now.
Well,
nigga.
let's
You
see
fucking
whoever
trash.
takes Nova out, man. You feel me? I was close.
I know.
I will beat, bro. I will smash
I
you.
will beat the brakes off so fast. I will beat the brakes off that shitty ass
This nigga Tank, he think he dope. Shut your shitty ass the fuck up.
Oh no, Captain Dino, you know how I do you every time we play.
Alright, GG's money.
Hey, Tank, I'm taking y'all serious now. I'm not just throwing shit around. I'm for real about to bust
Nah, you don't
ass.
never
now.
throw shit
when
around.
do you
try to
ever
run
not?
it.